Good evening and welcome to another day of the Video Diary, and we'll resume to normal programming pretty freaking soon. Well, as of tomorrow we will resort to being back to normal and things. I love how Lovely stayed, and as far as you know, I could have lied. I could have fixated the entire thing. It could all have been fiction. You have no proof. So yeah, Lovely stayed this weekend and we've done loads of really cool things, but because it's been so long between seeing her and like we wanted to keep every single moment like just us two and like just like enjoying it, as opposed to having a third wheel coming around, which is why I didn't offer you up. Next time it's going to be a lot closer. We're going to be a lot more frequent, like visiting each other, as opposed to this time, which was a ridiculously long amount of time. So yeah, we'll catch more memories and things next time, I think, even though necessarily we won't be doing as much exciting stuff. Okay then, so what happened today? Well, last night actually we went to bed like, well, it wasn't even early actually, it was like 12:30, but we was watching Would I Lie to You While Drinking Wine, and I fell asleep on Lovely. Lovely fell asleep on me, and oh, it's just so nice just being around her, just full stop. Just like, I don't want to go to bed, I don't want to be in this room anymore, because it's too big. There's like, there should be like I shouldn't be able to go like this and not hit something. Specifically Lovely's angry looking face as I hit her in the face by spinning around. Yeah. But yeah, we went to bed last night. We slept like relatively well. To say there's two of us in a single bed, just straight through. I had a really good sleep actually. And then we woke up around 9ish. Didn't start moving until around 10:45ish. Because basically just like enjoy each other's company. That's basically what today's been. It's just been enjoying each other's company. So we got up around 10, literally just lay there talking and things, till about, did I say 10? I meant 10, didn't I? Quarter to 11, it was 10:40 something, when we decided to get up and go and get showered and stuff and get ready to work on the day. We had a shower, and then we had breakfast, we had bacon thingy. I went in there and cooked it while Lovely was like sorting her hair out and stuff, but then she wandered in and talked to Freddie and things. She hasn't really like spoke to a lot of the flat, I don't think. We were very selfish to the extent where we just wanted to be with each other. I think maybe next time, depends how it because of the distance between it again. We don't want to, well, we don't mind talking to people, but we're kind of just like, well, we want to just be together. We can't be ourselves around other people, obviously. That's weird. So yeah, after that we had some bacon sandwich, and then we set to work. We sat there and we worked on my programming, and she worked on like her reading things, and Lovely finished, so she got all her work done. I haven't got my work done, but it's programming. That's gonna be her, so I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. She's gone to bed now. What was I talking about? Yeah, I haven't particularly got my work done. I've done a lot of work, but it's the kind of work where I'm just refining it. Nothing big is happening. It's like when I was doing chess, and like the first couple of weeks I ticked off getting pieces moving and stuff. And then when it came to just refining algorithms and making them better and faster, it just really, really sucks. So yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, it's like kind of like I'm programming loads, and I keep coming up against problems, and I'm not making it any faster, and the kind of way I'm doing it is just immense. And I'm trying to do it now by using a text file and reading it into memory. I've noticed that when it runs through the loop faster when there isn't 16 million pieces of things in the RAM. So I'm trying to decide, that's like when it's doing the smaller algorithms, it runs through each individual one faster. So I'm thinking, if the 16 gigs isn't in the RAM, not the 16 gigs, the 16 million isn't actually in the RAM, would it be faster to access it from the disk, load a single item into the RAM, run the code, and then do it like that, keep going back and forth? I'm not sure if that's going to be faster or not. It definitely takes longer to write the text file in the first place compared to just fabricate it, because you have to fabricate it then write it. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. But the text file is 1 point something gigs, and it's never good to put something that big into your RAM, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing while she's been here. But we sat there and we worked fine. It's just nice just being, like I say, just like with her. Just like she sat next to me and we're working, and we like talking, and there's like a bit of music, and then we're talking, doing a bit of work, and it's just nice. Really nice. Does that, and then every now and again we'll have like a little chat break, turn around, have a little chat. It's like, oh, and then talk about things, and then we'll have like a cheeky wine gum or a cheeky custard cream. Custard cream, they call custard cream. Yeah, custard cream, and yeah. But then obviously Lovely had to go. She's not here now. I took her down to the station. We made sure we left an hour early. Got the bus down. I keep calling it a train. Got the bus down to the train station, and then went to the coffee shop. We went to Cafe Nero and had hot chocolates, and it was delicious. Like, I don't know whether it's because I don't know whether it's because I haven't had like a hot chocolate or anything in ages, so it's really hard for me to like string sentences together. I don't know whether it's because we haven't had a what's my doohick. Sorry, I'm not even thinking straight. I keep thinking about things. I'm not sure if it was because I haven't had a hot chocolate in a very long time, but that was a really, really nice hot chocolate. It's cheaper than Costa as well, and it's better than Starbucks by a long shot, but it tastes nicer than Costa as well. Like, really nice. It tastes delicious, but it's smaller. But it's really nice. It was, oh my god, it was gorgeous. And then we just sat there and talked a little bit and like planned next time. We then went to the train station. Waited for the train. I waited on the platform with her again. I managed to well, not sneak in, but ask very nicely if I could go up and wave her off. And then when she went, it was like, okay, well, we tried to keep the goodbye quick so that she could get on the train, and then just like, yeah. And then she went, and I was like, oh. That's when it like hit as she walked away, and she like mingled into a busy crowd trying to get onto the train, because the train was busy as hell. It was like, oh, that was when I broke. I was just like, ooh, and just cried, only like quietly as I walked back to the bus stop on my own, and then I suddenly felt really lonely again. Like, ever since I've been here, I've been on my own. Outside of this flat, I've kind of been on my own. I've got friends, and I would like my flatmates, but like, I go shopping on my own, and I walk around Bath on my own, and really I live my own lonely kind of life where I do my own things, and I like cook on my own and stuff. And like for this weekend I had Lovely, and we did everything together, and she was always there just next to me to talk to, and obviously I've got you to talk to. I'm never really alone, but yeah, I just felt so immense. I keep pulling on your handle with my foot, which is why you're like in a, sorry, your battery's low as well. That's freaking awkward, isn't it? So I just felt so inaudibly alone and lonely again. But Lovely got back safe. I made sure she was keeping me updated and things, and I came back to the flat and came in here, and that's when it hit me just how big this room is, because Lovely in battery died. God darn it, I was going to film this on my phone, but then I thought I'd give it, I haven't used this camera in a very long time, so why not use this camera, and we'll just string one big massive clip onto the end of this video. And you're really heavy as well compared to my phone, but hey to the ho. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, because I cut me off halfway through my sentence. Yeah, I just feel really like when Lovely's here, it's not like she's here, it's just like another person to talk to or someone to talk to. It's like, oh, it sounds massively cliche, but it's like there's a chunk of me that's like, even before now I didn't realise it was missing, but there's like a chunk of me that's stopping me being myself because she's not here. I can only be the real me while she's here, and that's really bad. Let me take that off you, you're less scary. But it's kind of like I really, really can't be myself unless she's here, and now she's gone, it's like I'm like thrown back, but it's more obvious now how, not how bad everything is, but how unpreferable it is. So Yeah, yay. Not unpreferable. I do like it here, but I just prefer Lovely to be here as well. It would be perfect if Lovely could be here. It's nice while she's not. It's not nice, but it's tolerable. I could pretend it's nice. So I came back, sat in here, realised all this, felt massively lonely, and then Pyjama Girl, Beth, messaged me on Facebook saying, do you want a cup of tea? And then went in there and talked for a bit, took my mind off it. But since then I couldn't really work in here. I took my laptop in there on my own, sat in the kitchen, because this room's too big. So I went into the bigger room to feel even more lonely and write up my coursework thing that I should have done this weekend, but Lovely was here for. So I finish it today, and then I'm looking at my programming. I need to buckle down this next week. I see Lovely in 2 and a bit weeks, and that's also the deadline of my coursework. So I need to get my programming, I need to get my act together, I need to hit the ground running tomorrow. I also need to do my shopping because I haven't done it since we didn't go with Lovely. So yeah, that's the plan, Stan. It's hit the ground running, and to try and go to sleep tonight, bearing in mind that I can still smell her, and just try and go to sleep and then not wake up in the middle of the night with dreams of like thinking the pillow's her. Imagine. Because apparently I did that on holiday. She was like lying there, and then she woke up and just kissing the pillow. Jesus. I shouldn't have said that either. But this is unedited, so balls. Good God. Okay, so plan tomorrow is I need to go shopping at some point. I'm going to go back to work. I've also texted my old manager about the possibility of moving departments, like the procedures to go through. He doesn't know it, but he's going to find out for me and like talk to me about it. From my old store, this is. Because he's cool. But then otherwise, I've got 2 lectures. I've got programming to do, I've got the lecture notes to write up. We've got to somehow figure out how to hand in our coursework. It's all done, it's ready to go. But we need to hand it in. And we need to print it off to hand it in, which isn't brilliant. It's not ideal. We don't have printers, do we? Just online PDFs. What's wrong with that? You got on both for some reason. Grr. Before noon too. How irritating, especially since we've got a lecture at like 11, it goes afternoon. Damn it. So yeah, that's been the weekend. And part of me regrets not sharing it with you, but the rest of me, and I'm talking like 99.9% of me, is so happy that we made the most out of it without having the third wheel. No offence. You're a good substitute for Lovely. You're a good portable friend, a good portable imaginary friend that isn't quite imaginary because sometimes it talks back. But you're not Lovely. So I made the most of it. Next time we're seeing each other more frequently. We're going to about once a month now. So we don't feel bad for wasting time doing work. But we will have a date night. We've planned as Saturday's date night. So yeah, that's the plan, stands. We've like virtually planned next time already. And the time after that we've got like a date thrown down. We just obviously haven't planned it because Christmas is before then. Also I've been looking for like Christmas present and things, and that's my next thing to do. I've got a lot of things to do next week. Lots of things planned. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to make a very, very serious effort to throw vlogging back into my life and to throw everything. Lovely's shown me that I don't have to be the one that just sits here and works, or sits here and then works and then as a break plays Xbox. I want to do things. So I want to throw up the main channel again. I want to throw up my blog. I want to throw up a lot of different things, and specifically talking to this camera. Things I've missed. It's reminded me, Lovely coming here, how much I miss things and how much I should enjoy them while I can still have them. Yeah. If you ever get time with something, or the opportunity to do something with someone, or do something with something, then you should take that opportunity while it still exists. You should make the most out of every single second. All the time. No half-assed attempt. Even if it's working, work to the best of your damn ability to get it done quickly and efficiently and as best as you possibly can to free up time to do other things. Not just sit around and like half do jobs so it takes up a ridiculous amount of time. The amount of work I do does not match the amount of hours I put in. It's a ridiculously slow rate of working. So I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to try and sleep. I need to catch up. Well, I'm going to catch up on the video descriptions and watch a video. I think I've got some videos loaded up on Atlas while I write on my laptop. Yeah, you're still running. So yeah, a bit of awkward. The phone battery, the camera battery died. I would have done it on my phone, but the sound's horrible, and this looks pretty, even though what it's looking at isn't particularly pretty. And I know the sound isn't brilliant either, but I love this camera. So yeah. Hello. Zoom, focus, there. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye, and hopefully I'll bring something back with this, because I miss it. I miss a lot of things, and I've realised how much I've missed them. I've said that several times already, and I've talked for too long. I apologise. I'm out of focus because I've just changed the focus wheel like an absolute douche face. Something like that. And I'm going to say goodbye to you. Thank you. Thank you for being my imaginary friend when Lovely isn't here. And I'm sorry I didn't share what we had with Lovely. And I'm sorry that I just show you all the boring crap, me just talking. Make the most of everything. Make the most of it all and capture it to a certain extent. But if capturing it limits the experience, then don't capture it. Just tell yourself about it later. Remember that, Jamie. Remember that. It's a good thing to remember. Thank you for watching. It's been a brilliant weekend. It's been the happiest weekend since I moved here. I've never been so happy. I've never been so me. And I insanely miss Lovely. I just want her to be here. I want her to come out for the bathroom. So, okay, ready, like that, like with the pyjamas on or something, I don't know. But it's not going to. 2.5 weeks, not that I'm counting, because counting down's bad. It makes you look too far forward. Back to work, hit the ground running, all that jazz. And I'll catch you later, I guess. Hopefully, oh good God, the focus, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, on that camera. Hopefully I'll be bothered to charge it. Although, would it be an idea to start vlogging with this camera? Would it be something that I could conceivably do? That's not how you put on the lens cap, that is. Would it be something I could conceivably do? Would it enhance it in any way, shape or form? That's the question there. I don't know. I need to do something. Take my mind off this. So, tomorrow, ground running.